Oh, maybe I'm too close. Maybe I'm too close. No. My phone just hates this light. Hi. Let me just figure this light out. My phone, I think, absolutely detests this light. There. Hold on. Let's stick you on my bedside table. Let's get cozy on my bedside table. Hiya. How are you? I am come to bed and I just thought I would do a live stream and chat to you. I look like crap. Having a cup of Horlicks. I just thought I would chit chat to you. Find out how your week has been so far. Hello from Australia. It's cold and rainy and early in the morning. What are you doing up so early? Are you going to work? I don't know why I have to do an Australian accent when I'm talking to someone Australian. You probably find it very irritating. I can't help myself. Christian's cousin lives in Australia, and every time I send her a message, I'm like, "You alright, Sarah? How are you?" She's not Australian, she's English. Too hot in the US. It's the average here. I had to drop my sister's car off for servicing. It's 9 AM. Oh, so it's not that early, is it? It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, 100 degrees. I don't know what it is here. It's raining outside. I know that much. Hi, Southampton. Is it raining down there? It's been off and on today. It's only 12:30. I'm always up this late. I don't go to sleep till 1 o'clock. One at night is when I go. Well, one is when I start packing stuff up or turning off the TV, and then I'm usually in bed asleep by 1:30. Oh, it's raining in Scunthorpe. I try my chipped cup. It's terrible. What time to wake up? So I get up at about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I am late to bed and late to rise. Can I do Scottish accent? I'll try. It's not very good, that. You know when you say Scottish. So can you do it very good? You know, I do like on a game I play this guy called Willie, and he's a fisherman, and he's a bit of a pervert, and he's like, "Oh, come down the fisher shop, I'll show you my road." That's my Scottish accent. I am from northeast of England. A lot of people say, "Are you from Ireland or Wales?" And I'm like, neither. Pretty good Scottish. Thank you. It's a delightful this. This is a Horlicks I'm drinking. It is half water, half milk with Horlicks in. I don't like to drink too much milk, but it's delicious. Oh no, get that cleaned up. Half water, half milk, so it's not all water. What do you mean stereotypical? This is a stereotypical British accent. You don't get more stereotypical. Oh, I can't stay like this. It's killing my back. This is not like I'm very aware that I'm on my bed. This isn't like, oh, sexy. Oh, what's going orientation is locked. Oh god, turn back. Oh, turn back. It's not having it. Why is my... Hold on. Can I do that way? No, no. Why is the top all white? Why is the top all white? Yeah, so this isn't like a, you know, a sexy in bed girlfriend video. This is a... I just came to bed and thought I'd chat to you. Hi, Rani. Yeah. I've got some sort of weird stuff going on with my my phone. The lighting's not very good. I'll just hold on, just prop you up on my pillow. Prop you up on my pillow. There. That's better. Yeah, I just thought I'd come and have a chat to you, catch up. How has your week been so far? Actually, I can unlock... No, I can't. Can't unlock my orientation at all. Why is it locked? Christian is a late bed person as well. He usually plays games on his Xbox until about 1 as well. You can probably hear him screaming. He's playing some sort of basketball game. Can you speak Geordie? Well, yeah, kind of a little bit like, because all my family come from Newcastle. That's where like my whole family's from. Not actually Newcastle, but like my family's from a place called Wallsend. Like, swipe up your phone and unlock your orientation. It doesn't work. My orientation is already unlocked on my phone. For some reason I can't change it on this, which is weird. Hold on, let's see if I swipe. Oh, the most flattering. Yeah, my orientation is already unlocked. Oh, hold on. Why have I had to lock it then? That's weird. I've just had to lock it. That's slightly better. Or is it still crap? This is the best video. Everyone's tuning in like, oh yes, sweet, yes, TheASMRangel's gone live. And then you realise that I'm doing some sort of weird in-bed video where I've got terrible lighting and visuals. I can't even catch up. Not catching up on anything here. Sorry if I miss people's messages. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And Amanda, thank you so much for the very kind donation. Yeah, apologies if I miss anyone's message. I get like 3 messages and then they disappear really quickly because my phone's on its side. My favourite character is probably Bad at a Job Girl, because I get to be a bit of a knobber. This is the content we subscribe for. Well, I'm glad. Oh my goodness. Oh, give me your kitchen catcher today. Pineapple core. Oh my lord. Thought you were real. Didn't I guess? The content you've got with this knife. Oh, is that you've got to do more than one job? You can't just do one job in my kitchen. If your job is just to do one thing, then you don't have a place in my kitchen. Tie, shirt or sweater? Sweater on my waist. Sorry, I'm just trying to read everyone's chat before it disappears. My wallpaper, I've had that up there for about 4 months. I think that's what I'm going with. I'll show you. Oh, what's it like being a cute Brit? I don't know. We'll have to find one. Just show us your way of tying a shirt around your waist. This must be creepy. No. Okay, so this is the wallpaper that I'm thinking about in the bedroom. It's got, oh, it's very ASMR, isn't it? It has got little rabbits there, as you can see. And then we've got some hedgehogs and some blackberries and what else? Just some like wildflowers and things. Holy crap, my phone is hot already. Oh, it's Glenn here. Hi Glenn. So yeah, that is, I'll show you. This is my bedroom. I just want to show you because it's a mess. This is what it's like when I don't tidy up for a video. But this is how I make my bed. I don't actually make my bed because I like to let it cool down. Because if you keep a bed warm, it Hayden, no, Haydar, stop being weird. Okay, stop being weird. So I like to leave my bed unfolded and let it cool down. That's the ring light that I set up. That hasn't been working. That is my slippers and my crochet for tonight. I will show you that in a second. This is my messy hair thing. You can see my beautiful outfit there. And this is where I do my hair. A mask that I haven't worn yet. My hair. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Watch this. This here. That is a piece of pipe. So you know your pipes, like your UVPC, PP, your pipes, yeah. So yeah, T-pipe. That's it. I've basically no-nailed it. It's my hairdryer. That's my straighteners. How good is that? So yeah, and this is a Laura Ashley book. Laura Ashley's actually closing down, but I've got this. No, it doesn't melt. Doesn't melt. Also, I don't put my hair straighteners in it when they're on. I would never do that because that was just ridiculous. So the hair straighteners get turned off, and even when I put them in hot, they don't actually touch the pipe, so it's really handy. Can you please do a longer video for washing dishes? Loads of people have asked for that actually. They're like, I really like that. And funnily enough, when I was editing that video, I was like, I really like that. I'll have to actually wash dishes because I usually just stick them in the dishwasher. Anyway, this is the rest of it. This is just a water spray. This is valerian root. Sometimes I take this if I am got anxiety or if I'm having trouble sleeping. I take that. These are to spy on my neighbours. Just kidding. These are to spy on the furry neighbours, i.e. the foxes, because there's a lot of foxes out. Hold on. It's pitch black, so I can't show you. Hold on, let's see if you can hear the rain. I do not want to drop this. I'm hanging you outside. Can you hear the rain? It's raining very heavy. Hope my neighbours don't see this, because I think this is really weird. Spy on squirrels and check they're not stealing anymore. Squirrel stole all of my cherries. It's pissing it down. It's proper raining. I think I'll leave that window open because it's nice. Will you finish a small bathroom? Yes. I am meant to be getting it finished soon. I've had lots to do. Then the closet. Let's make sure there's no dirty pants in here lying around. The closet's actually not too back, no. Poppy comes back on Sunday. My mum's bringing her back on Sunday. My cousin's just met her today. My cousin went over to my mum's and they've like lit a fire and had some beers and whatnot. And he met Poppy and he sent me like a couple of pictures and stuff. So this is my closet. I've just got this down. These are from Aldi. These are really nice. This one is Rose Noir, but it's empty. So I've just brought it down to get a new one. This is like my folding station here. So this is what my closet looks like. The floor is just underlay. I need proper carpet, but the carpet has to go through there, so it's got to be a whole thing. But yeah, this is where I fold things. These are my long hang. So this is dresses, dressing gowns. This is a maid of honour one. So this is all my long dresses. This is summer clothes up there. Then I've got towels, whatnot, jewellery in here. I mean, if you've seen my closet too, you'll know what's in it. But like hats. Oh, a hat a viewer made me. Oh, they're not in stock. Oh, I buy them all up when they are. This lovely hand crocheted hat. Look like a black and white puppy. Oh. Underwear. And I didn't show this on the video, but 4 sections. And then in here, more sections. Then this is Christian's everyday stuff, Christian's work stuff, my everyday stuff, and then my some work stuff and trousers. Then in here we've got glasses, like sunglasses. Love these. Bought these in Portugal. €10. So yeah, that's what's in here. A fan from Mini U. Got this on a gift exchange. A load of Scottish board as well. Hello there. Just doing a really random late stream. And then in Christian's, make sure there's no like personal info or anything. This is good. Oh, 2014, so a long time. This is Christian's, his ties, belts, bit of monies, it's a watch, a suit brush, and then these are like, that's just got my PJs in. And then just different boxes. So that is what is in that. It's my closet, and then I can close these little doors. I'm gonna get some artwork to put up here. I'm very into like pencil artwork. I'm not big on oils or anything like that. You know, when it's pencil drawings, I'm very into pencil drawings. Cereal tasting videos. Oh, my vlog channel. Damn. Skeletons. There's no skeletons in there actually. They're in a different closet. Then this is the I'll just put, I'm not going to show you too close because this is my dirty laundry. Art with Angel. Next week actually. I'm filming one next week. That's my dirty laundry basket. Darks, whites and colours, so that you don't have to separate them. You can just pick the dark basket up, take the dark basket, throw it in. Christian. I don't think he's bothered because he's got no one American who pronounces his name like that. So it's like Craig. Craig annoys me. Oh, Craigslist. You mean Craig? It's pronounced Craig. So you've got Craig and Greg. What is it? Is it Craig or is it Greg? Because Craig isn't a name. I'm northeast, generic northeast. If anyone says Middlesbrough, hear me. Middlesbrough, Durham. Rarely people say Durham, even though that's where I was raised. Middlesbrough, Durham, and Newcastle. I'm just like, yeah, because I'm a bit of everything. And then this is the ensuite. Let me just turn the fan off. Graham. And then this is my ensuite. You've all seen this in videos, I think. But this is my lovely gloss cabinet with all my bits and bobs in, my accoutrements. Oh, you was a golf pro, did you? while though. Not a massive, I almost moved there. We looked at a house there, but and then this is Christian's shelf. Tidied because I tidied it. My shelf, and then toilet roll shelf. I'm from Sunderland, Norway, so then I'm from Newcastle, Durham, Middlesbrough too. Yeah, I think it's just generic northeast, isn't it? Toilet, bidet, sink, and then my shower. And then in my shower, I've got my shelves, which again are a bit messy. They don't usually look like this. I usually tidy, when I'm in the shower, I tidy them up so that this is Christian's down here, this is his stuff, and then this is my stuff up here. I live in the TS area, won't say where. Snap. I live in the aunties area. Bidet, yes. Everyone, when I was getting a bidet and I was telling people, oh, I'm getting a bidet, their genuine reaction was, ugh. And I'm like, ugh. Do you know what a bidet is for? Do you know that a bidet is for cleaning your bum? Are you genuinely saying, because I want a clean bum? I always found that a bit odd. People thought me cleaning my bottom was disgusting, which I think not doing it is almost the opposite. Please do an all UK accent video. I'm not that good. Okay, but do you have to pat it dry? No, you get a face cloth. You get a white face, well, it doesn't have to be a white face cloth, but I've got coloured face cloths for my face, and then I have a white face cloth to pat dry. And so I don't use toilet roll. I live in the aunties, but it could be the North Yorkshire area. Is this good? I don't know, it's something aunties, isn't it? What's that? Let's just say we probably live in the same place. Isn't that a bit uncomfortable? What, cleaning your bum? No. Wanted to ask, what's your opinion on the ASMR going on the work side? I don't think it is, so. I will just answer this question. So, if you're asking more questions, I won't answer them just yet. I don't think ASMR is going towards the not safe for work side. I think it's almost 1 o'clock. I think more creators are making ASMR, new creators are creating ASMR, which is not safe for work because there's money in it. I've said this time and time again. If there's a market, there's somebody who's going to fulfill it. And there is a market. There is a market for every fetish. We all have feet. They're not inherently a fetish thing, but there is such a thing as foot fetishism. Hands, tearing tissue paper. There is a fetish for literally everything. So it was always inevitable that it was going to happen. I think now people realise the amazing market there is. Sex sells, everyone knows that. I don't think that ASMR is moving towards that, because that would suggest that people who make just ASMR videos are making them for that, and they're not. You know, like, you've still got all your original ASMR artists who are just making normal stuff. Let me see if I can line that up a bit. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, if you go on Twitch, there is a lot of booby streams, a lot of people who do ear licking, kissing, that sort of stuff, and I think if that's what you're not into, then just avoid it. There's no stopping it, but I don't think it's going that way. I think that's just an area that's opening up. It's not taking away. You haven't got ASMR and it's taking it away and moving it that way. You've got ASMR, and then the ASMR fetish side is just getting bigger. The thing is, it's a market. It's not my market. It's not something I feel comfortable doing, but more power to them. You know, if someone wants ear licking or sexual ASMR, and these people are getting paid crap tons of money, then more power to them. Hello from across the pond. I get asked a lot what my OnlyFans is, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. If I had an OnlyFans, I'd be like, hey guys, hey, only my fans get to see this quality stuff. This is my OnlyFans account. Do we have citrus green tea drinks over there? Probably. Not really a herbal tea person. Who's your favourite ASMR channel? ASMR Latte. Top quality stuff. Love it. Have you ever been to Bolton? No. That was delightful. You should make an OnlyFans account. But would it be trolling people? I mean, I think that's quality. It's quality, that. Can you do inaudible whispers? I've literally just done inaudible whispers. Like a week ago, I put an inaudible whispering video out. So you might want to check my subs. So it was Sleep Doctor Part 2 was inaudible accent. Can I do Dublin accent? It's not. I can do Belfast. A bit of Belfast accent. And then like Dublin. It's not very good. It's not a very good Irish accent. It's kind of like a generic southern accent. So yeah, it's I don't do an amazing southern accent. So yeah, I was going to show you my stuff. Hold on. Hello, Hugh. Oh, Hugh, this is Hughes. This is actually Hugh's keyring. You made me smile a leaf with the Irish accent. It's much accent, not very good, the Irish accent. I just kind of say certain things, and it's like, but sometimes I wander into other accents. What's my drink of choice on a Friday evening? Ooh, Friday evening. Oh, it's got to be a cup of tea. It's got to be a cup of tea and some biscuits. And if you were like thinking alcohol, what alcohol? I don't drink. I do drink, but I don't drink. Like if we're going to talk units, how many units of alcohol I drink in an entire year, I would say we're probably struggling to hit 15 or above. I just don't drink. I don't drink in the house. I'm very alcohol sensitive. So some people say like, oh, if you're having trouble sleeping, drink alcohol. Complete opposite for me. Alcohol makes me very anxious and on edge, and it increases my heart rate almost instantaneously. I can have a sip of alcohol and within a minute it's changed my heart rate. I am not getting drunk on my birthday. If I'm in a pub, I don't notice it, so it's okay. So if in like a party atmosphere, but if I am in the house, it has a totally different effect. So I don't drink in the house ever. And it's not something I'm like, oh God, I'm dying for a drink. I'm not. If someone said you can never drink alcohol ever again, Charlotte, wouldn't bother me. Thai food is my favourite food. Katsu curry, Thai green curry, masman curry. Love a bit of Thai food. Hot chocolate. I prefer a malty drink actually. I prefer a Horlicks over hot chocolate. So I'm just going to show you what I'm making. Glenn, I was not drunk. Do I follow a football team? No, but I hear a lot about Hendo and Salah. I hear a lot of that being shouted. Fucking hell, Hendo! Whoa, Salah! And then something about a beautiful goalkeeper. my partner's a Liverpool fan. I don't have any interest in any sports at all. But yeah, he's very into football. So, oh, Crafty TheASMRangel, thank you so much. Thank you for that donation. I love Horlicks. We don't have it yet. You don't have Horlicks. Horlicks is like drinking the inside of a Malteser. Do you sing in a choir? No. No one needs to hear me sing. Do you still have the portraits you drew? Yes. I still have them all. They're all still just in a file in the top drawer somewhere. Did you smoke weed in Amsterdam? No. Can somebody just... I'll do it myself, actually. Why do you keep posting that? Remove. Actually, we'll just time you out because you're irritating. No, I didn't smoke weed when I was in Amsterdam. I'm not a weed smoker. I'm not opposed to it. A lot of things I'm like, I don't do it myself, but I'm not into it. I don't smoke weed. I don't take any drugs, actually, other than like, you know, off-the-counter painkillers or whatever. But I went with my mum and my partner. If I was going to do it, it's all right, Rani, it's all right. If I was going to do it, I'd maybe try an edible, but a very, very mild edible. Like, I had a puff of a joint when I was 17, and I didn't like it because I don't smoke. I've never smoked, and I don't like that kind of smoke in my mouth. And I'm not used to it. So I know that you can smoke a joint and have way too much, and I don't think I'd want that. I'd have like something super mild and like a tiny little nibble. But to be honest, I don't feel like I really need to or want to. I would be up for vaping CBD though. I did have some CBD oil about a year and a half ago because I suffered horrendous anxiety. Other bad for anxiety. Of course, it happens because of. Oh wow. Okay. Right. That's good to know then. I will avoid edibles. I didn't know that. Yeah, I took CBD oil for anxiety. I don't know whether I'm allergic to it because it made my tongue a tingle. Someone did say that's just how it is, but that's what happens when I have if I have something I'm allergic to, like kiwi. If I have kiwi, it makes my tongue and lips tingle. So I would try CBD again, but this one didn't really work. So I would be up for vaping CBD, but I would never be up for really smoking weed, or it's just not me. Some people love it. My cousin even suggested it, but I was like, it's just not me. Right, I was going to show you this, wasn't I? I'm making. Hello from Greece. Been watching ever since before the Q&A, wearing the Brazil t-shirt. Oh God, yeah, we've still got that. Because I was a teenager and forever teased about it. Favourite book? Oh, favourite book? Oh. Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. I'm not a book reader. I'm not a book reader at all. I own, and if we take away these books, I own 4 books. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, Crafty TheASMR. Yeah, I'm not a reader. I'm not a reader. Favourite TV show? Favourite TV show at the minute, I'm watching Modern Family, which I'm really enjoying. And then I've just started watching Schitt's Creek. Favourite Twitch viewer? It's gotta be Carl. I love it when he comes into chat. Is there a monster behind your attic door? What up there? No, there is a homeless guy who lives there, and sometimes we can hear him crawling around in the middle of the night, but he's fine. No, nothing lives up there other than spiders and a mouse. And the mouse fortunately has buggered off because, oh my god, I thought it was training for the Olympics one year. It was just running up and down. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. California. Oh, thank you. Hope I'm here when you make sounds again. Put the mouse in a video. No, I want the mouse out my house. I'm trying to find you what I'm making. Oh, this is what I'm making. So, just to explain what these are. Hey Dale. That's another long time subscriber. I don't remember when you subbed to Dale, but I recognise your avatar. I recognise it because it's always like, oh, Stevie Wonder. Always makes you think of Stevie Wonder. On my Twitch channel, so I stream on something called Twitch. It used to be Justin TV. It's a live streaming website. I stream 3 times a week, and people collect channel points. And with those channel points, you can claim them. They're free. You just earn them by watching. With those channel points, you can claim things. So, link twitch.tv/TheASMRangel. I'm on my phone. So with those points, you can do whatever you want. You can get all sorts of silly little things. But for certain points, you can. Thanks, Glenn. You can get things made for you. So I'm currently making this. I'm making this for somebody. The sunflower, and this is what it looks like so far. So I've got the little face. I've done the little face there. I did that last night. And then the petals. I've got all the petals. So this, what I have to do is I have to pin them in first, all the way around, and then sew them in. It's going to take quite a while, but yeah, that's what I do. I make things. I am at Christmas. I'm going to have to stop making these for a while. I'm going to make some like Christmas tree decorations and stick them on Etsy, like little snowmen and stuff. I can't do a tutorial because I'm not very good yet. I'm close to Geordie, just northeast. But yeah, and Glenn, who is Tottenham Blade, has just changed his mind on what he wants. And he is having this. Chilling in a hot tub. So Tottenham Blade has chosen an octopus. And we're going with dark blue. A dark blue octopus. I used to crochet as a kid, if you handed me. I have no idea how to do it. It's taken me a while. It's taken me years to teach myself. I'm self-taught. Self-taught via books and videos. Did you ever complete all the plan? Not yet. As you can tell, we haven't got the bedroom decorated. None of the upstairs is done. We just need 3 rooms with new wallpaper and carpet, and then a bathroom, and then upstairs is completely finished. Also, I need, hold on a minute, just plug this in. Let's see if I can plug my phone in. Oh God, I'm not sticking my arse in your face, am I? Apologies. Nice. It's not a tramp stamp. It's a memorial tattoo. The tattoo it was for my, oh my God, you didn't say my crack, did you? Oh God. Yeah, so my tattoo is for a friend, my best friend that I lost when I was younger. And I just got it on my lower back. So nothing good. I didn't really think of that as I was getting my cable. Yeah, so I never saw. I'll show you. So this is a tattoo. When I was 15, my best friend died, and when I was 21, I got this tattoo for her. It's just, this looks like I'm going to do something really bad. It's not. Very cautious not to get my bum crack out. I'm like, am I showing my bum crack? So yeah, it's a little bit wiggly because it was very like painful, so I moved a bit. Got excited then. It's okay. No, I was just joking. People call it a tramp stamp because of the place it's in, but that's why I got it. And it's a star because, you know, like stars in the sky and all that sort of stuff. You know, when you're like, oh, the brightest star in the sky. That's what I got it for. And I like this kind of star shape, like a North Star. I really like these shapes. And I just have one. I've only ever had one tattoo. No more for me. They're too painful. And I had my ears pierced. So I've got my ears pierced there. I got my ears pierced up the top when I was 15. And I got home and I was like, Mum, look. She went, get upstairs to the bathroom and get that out now. So this brand new hole in my ear. If you know how big earrings are when you get your ear pierced, I'm trying to pull the back off. It's agony. So yeah, I don't have that pierced anymore. And I did have my belly button pierced, but I took that out when I was like 25. Ever have stitches? Yes. Chin. So let me see. Chin, that. I don't know if you can see that line there. So I sliced my finger open all the way. I had my hand in a glass, like, and I was washing the glass under the water, and I didn't realise that the glass had split open. And as I was doing that, I was just rubbing my finger on the edge of the glass, sewing into my finger. And I was like, why is the water turning red? And I pulled my hand out and I was like, ah. And then I bent my finger and I saw my bone. And I'm like, oh my God. And the guy, this is when I worked at Iceland, the guy was like, oh, I'll go and get a plaster. So he ran downstairs to get a plaster, came back up and there was just blood everywhere. And I was like, I think I need more than a plaster. So I had to go to hospital and get 11 stitches in my finger. My bro, I'm not singing. This isn't singing. Stop asking me to sing. I'm gonna time you out. So, and then I fell over when I was younger. I fell over and split my chin open, like loads of kids do. Like so many kids have split their chin open. So I've had that and that. And I think, oh, and my leg, I had a mole removed because somebody used to use the sunbeds. So when I was 17, I used to go on the sunbeds because nobody told you how dangerous it was. And as you can see, I have got lots of freckles and moles, and I had a mole on the top of my thigh which started to go a little bit bad, so I had to have that removed quite quickly, and I had stitches. And a funny story about that, I had a big bandage over it, like a big white plaster about that big on my thigh, and it was a fancy dress night at work. We were bar staff, and I dressed up in like I think it was just a nurse's outfit, but you could see the plaster. And one of the bar staff ran over and got the plaster and like tried to rip it off. And he half ripped it off. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm ripping your plaster off. I'm like, I've got stitches in my leg. He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He was like, I thought it was part of your costume. He's trying to rip my real plaster off over my stitches. Because he thought it was part of the costume. Oh, good times, good times. what was that? Yeah, we call them a plaster and you call them band-aids. Did you ever go to Magaluf? I've never been to Ibiza, but yes, I have been to Magaluf a couple of times. Love it. Not so sure I'd love it now. Oh, I'm getting slow now. I'm getting slow. Oh, my phone is boiling. Oh my goodness. It's very hot. Oh my god, my phone is so hot. Phone is so hot. That's why I'm slowing down, because my phone's like 69 degrees. Yeah, I worked at Iceland, the shop, not the country. Bread studies shows that eating lots of vegetables rather than tannish gives you genuine. Oh, maybe I need to start eating more carrots. Dalton! Hey, Dalton. Dalton, when people ask, Dalton is one of my faves. Hey guys, how's it going? Dalton was actually, it was my cousin who I've just been talking about, actually told me about Dalton. And I think he used to watch your gun cleaning stuff, and he's like, oh, Charlotte, you've got to check this guy out, Dalton. He cleans his gun. And what else? It was something else he would do, and he loved it. So I remember watching, I'm like, oh my god, that accent is cool. So yeah, Dalton and Mary, Southern sound. I love a Southern USA voice accent. Hey guys, how's it going? So that's Dalton, so if you want to give him a check out. Dalton is actually in my next video, so I'm putting a video out tomorrow, a teacher. It's a teacher role play. It's kind of like my library study one where I'm just kind of marking work. But Lucy, Creative Calm, Lauren, Scottish Murmurs, Maria, Emma, Mary, Dalton, Matty, Fred, Heather, they all kind of have a little cameo in it as the school children. But I started editing that earlier on and just had to stop, had to come to bed. Yeah, you and Mary are little gossips. That's what you get up to, innit? Is the sleep role play going to continue? So the sleep clinic, I was only going to do one more. I can't actually remember what I did in the first one and what I said. I know there's going to be face brushing. But yeah, what I can do is I can do like another one, and then maybe a couple months down the line, like it's not, you come back for some extra help. I don't like doing too many of the same type of videos, but a huge series I'm going to be starting is a wedding series. And all of my different characters, I don't know if the Bad Witch, what she could do. Maybe she could do like a makeup or something, but each character is going to do something. So Daisy Flowers, obviously, is going to organise your flowers. Penny's Posh Picnics, it's going to be your cake person and your caterer. Bad at a Job Girl, it's going to be your photographer. Bad Witch, probably a makeup artist. I hadn't really considered her yet. Who else have we got? What are the characters? She could create a wedding perfume as a photographer. Oh, but yes, Bad at a Job Girl is going to be a photographer and like videographer. I can't put Joe. Joe Lyson's a very busy man. I think he's a bit busy to appear in my videos. But yes, I'm going to do a wedding series. I'm actually bought a wedding dress. I got it from eBay. So I went on, this wedding dress was £10. And then it was a £5 delivery. So I'm like, oh, 15 quid for a wedding dress for my video. That's going to be brilliant. And then eBay was like, hey, do you want £5 off? And I'm like, yeah. I don't know why they gave me £5 off, but they just did. So yeah, I've got a wedding dress. So this wedding dress that's been worn by a woman for her wedding, I'm going to sew sequins and attach things to. Oh, and I've got to do suit fitting. And I actually have 3 suits under my bed because my best friend's wedding was meant to be in March. That got cancelled. Well, got postponed. So I've got 3. Hi. I'm doing a live stream. Christian!
Who is it?
It's just everyone. It's just a YouTube live stream. Christian doesn't come on streams ever. He's not into the streams.
Can I brush my teeth?
Yeah, you can brush your teeth. It's the homeless guy from the attic.
What?
They were saying, do you have a monster living up there? I was like, no, we just have a homeless guy. And they were like, hey, the homeless guy's come down. No, he's not delivering tea. He did just bring a drink up earlier on. Yeah, so Christian is from Borough. So he's like Borough born and bred. So he's a lot more Borough than me. He's off to be the pea fairy. We need the pea fairy emote. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with that series. Night from Lord, enjoyed that video. Oh, night, thank you for being here, Craig. Is Lord a thought Lauderdale? Is that like what it's short for? I don't know. I've enjoyed this, you know. What is that thing on the wall behind you? That's a strip of wallpaper. Or unless, do you mean that? If you are talking about that, I filled a hole in. So that's a strip of wallpaper that I'm testing out if I want that wallpaper in my room. I've had that there for like a couple of months and I still like it, so I think I'm gonna go for that on one wall, on the headboard wall. And then that, because we got our electrics done, so that's from the electrics. Lord in Berwickshire. Oh, right, okay. And yeah, I've been doing a bit of DIY. Little village on the border of Scotland. All right. So I don't know. Oh, everyone's messages gone really fast. I'm only going to do a few more minutes. Obviously, I'm not going to be continuing this while they're right next to me, trying to sleep. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I think I'm going to do a couple more of these. I quite enjoy it. I enjoy the sound streams and stuff, but I also just enjoy the really chilled out, like I'm on my bed in my scruffs. I just enjoy and chat to people. Accent do you use, Charlotte? When British people try to speak fancy, so if you're going to speak as though you're very well spoken, a lot of people will put this accent on. So I'd say this is almost a Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge sort of accent, like I don't know where the Duchess, I don't know where she's from, somewhere posh down south. It's definitely not a northern accent, but it's sort of like the Queen speaks in RP, which has received pronunciation. Nobody talks like that anymore, but yes, if you're going to go like Kate or William or something, like, you know, very sort of made in Chelsea, a made in Chelsea kind of accent. Is he my hubby or my boyfriend? Christian is my fiance. We have been together for 16 years. We got engaged. No, he's not flushing. That's the tap. That's the noise the tap makes. We got engaged 2.5 years ago, and I just can't be bothered to get married. I can't be bothered to organise a wedding. It takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of work. Hold on. You just go sleep next to me, yeah? You stripping off? It's strip shop. See you later, Glenn. No, you can put the light on. No one's going to see you through there. This has to go unlisted. I can't be leaving this public. So yeah, 16 years. I'm just a bit lazy. Can't be bothered to organise a wedding. If I could just like scoot off and you know, get married somewhere random up a mountain somewhere, that's what I would do. Surnames Lee and Nikki, yeah, their parents. Oh right, is that the people who live in that place? This year is pathetic. My son and I won't leave me alone. Positive vibes. This year, my son and my wife left me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
They can't see.
You bloody can, you know. You can. You can see. Oh, just pull up here. Well, you had your pants on, so that's all right. There we go. Just turn that off. I was just chatting about what I was working on. I'll be working on a wedding series where all the different characters are going to be doing different things to organise a wedding. But then, thank you. My ring, my engagement ring, is in here. It lives in this box now. Lives in here. I don't wear it at home. I used to wear it when, you know, back in the day when we went outside. I used to wear it, but it's not been on my finger in I don't know how long. And then I've got, this is practically all the jewellery I ever wear. They're my favourite earrings, just little pearls. And then these are what my friend gave me to be her maid of honour. So, oh, it's not a recent engagement. We got engaged 2.5 years ago. But thank you. And yeah, maybe the wedding planning's practice, maybe. Are you sleepy? You know, I think I'm going to finish the stream because it's 1:20 in the morning. And I'm kind of just like chatting crap on here. Can't wait for more videos. Good night. Night night, Jordan. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish now because it's 1:30 in the morning, and Christian's laid next to me, wanting to go to sleep. So I need to kind of turn my phone off and get some sleep. Thank you so much, everyone. Thoroughly enjoyed this. I might do a few more of these, just like catching up and chatting. I've enjoyed them. Have a lovely sleep. Who disliked the video? The same person who's been moaning about my eyebrows, probably. Can you chant son's name, Sid? I'm missing him. I can say your son's name, Sid. Thank you so much for the donation. But hopefully you'll get to see him soon. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I'll definitely do more of these. I've enjoyed them. It's been a laugh. It's been a laugh where I can just chat and don't have to be so serious. So I'll see you all tomorrow in my video. Technically I won't see you, but I know what you mean. No, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's late. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has commented on yesterday's video, my What is ASMR, and I will see you all again soon. Bye. Now is the awkward moment where I have to end the stream and I don't know what button to press and I've already said goodbye. There we go.